Good morning. Happy Friday, July 31st. It is pre-plan day 1. Well, it's an optional day, but I'm going in because my plan is to go in today and not go in on Monday, because Monday is the second optional one, and official one starts on Tuesday. And also you get like a comp day if you go in today, so it's a day you can take off later for a future teacher work day. So I was like making sure I have it, plus you get one for doing conferences. So we're gonna get one today. I'll get the one for the conferences. Normally I go in both days, but Monday I'm gonna do Huntington because most of the kids next week are still on their summer hours. They haven't switched back to their school year hours yet, so they're during the day, and I figured I usually have about 3 hours worth of students on Monday, and I figured why not have get the $45 from tutoring that way rather than an optional day later on, because most of the teacher work days you can also work from home. Just trying to get my hair right, and then we're gonna start braiding it. But this is the first time I'm stepping foot in my classroom since May today, because I know some of the girls have gone in during the summer and they've updated me that my classroom flooded because of the rain, and then just by the door area, but that usually happens with a lot of rain, because during when we have potential hurricane season, we usually put sandbags in front of the door, but my guessing is with the random summer weather that didn't happen, and then they probably put them out after. And then because of all the rain, and it's an old building, I had a ceiling tile that they had to replace, but all of them got worked on is what they were all said. But you know, that's just teaching in Florida. I will say that 7 a.m. wake up was a little rough. I slept in a little bit more today because it's a teacher work day. And so you don't start till 8 on a teacher work day. And also, let's be realistic, since it's optional, most people don't get there on time anyways. So doing that, I think, I didn't make coffee. I guess I could stop and get something. That's not the worst idea. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get coffee on my way, and I'll get a snack, and that'll last me until I'm done for the day. I do, however, need to make a water cup. That is without a doubt what I need to make. I have my cart loaded up, so I'm using my cart that I use for markets to carry in some buckets that I have had of supplies, or just stuff I accumulated over the summer into there, into the house. So I gotta bring those into my classroom. Goals to empty those buckets. Today's goals are see what my classroom looked like since May, because honestly there's some stuff I don't remember where I put it. And then I want to do my U-Fly wall, so my vowel valley and my consonant chart. I almost call them the nicknames that we have for them, because that's part of teaching. You make up funny nicknames for certain things. But my alarm just went off being like, hey, it's 7:30, just so you know, which is fine. This would be the time I would leave. If it was a pre-planned day with a meeting, I'd be a little bit more in time, but because it's an optional one, I'm okay. I think on next week I'll do my usual wake up of 6:30. That'll be rough, but I'll give myself more time in the morning. And then the first week of school, because the traffic is always bad, I probably will wake up at 6 a.m. I make that a little dark, it's fine. Okay, brows are done. I want earrings on. I would go for, because they're just close by, I go for these cute little kitties. They are little black kitties. Makes me think of Lily Bell. Thinking about it, the last time I was in my classroom, I had 2 cats. Now I have 1 cat. Why is this not going in? Or is it going in? There we go. Okay, we got one on. So like it's like that. They're really cute. And then we will get the other side on. I did see the Cat's Place by May Fables and Fur. They posted like their updated kitty list. And I will say it looks like Belle isn't on that list anymore. So I'm in the clear, but however, they have so many cute little black kitties that they're having at the cafe, and I'm like, there's a problem. I love a little black kitty, because that's what Lily was, but the one that was named Belle definitely would have been more of a problem for wanting to adopt, because of the fact that she was all black, and her name was Belle, and Lily's name was fully Lily Belle. I would have been like, I need this baby, but I'm like, no, because the next pet we want to get is a dog, because Devin's never had like a dog that was his. It's always been a family dog, and honestly I haven't had a dog in a long time, so I'm honestly down. And also what he wants are both very cute little dainty dogs. He either wants a dachshund or a King Charles Cavalier Cocker Spaniel. Oh, sometimes in the morning, if my eyes are allergy puffy, it does not want to go in, which I do feel. I can feel this eye is puffy, because it feels weird. Hold on. We're just gonna hit it with a little contact solution. Sometimes it helps, even though I just came out with a brand new one, because I'm expecting my classroom to be dry. Might be a little hot today too. But you know what? Sometimes you get a bad contact, and that just happens. Let's try this one. Oh, you can see my eye a little puffy because you can see the eyelid. Also, I will say, back in May, I had gotten my brows laminated and tinted, and my lashes tinted and lifted, well, like permed. And I can say, it's hard to tell because they're so puffy, but I'm gonna try and like look straight at the camera. Hopefully you can see it, but like the edges are still curled. And when I put mascara on, they look great. I'm like, it's definitely lasted longer than 8 weeks for my lashes, which is great. I definitely think I would do that again because it was so nice to not have to worry about like mascara on casual days. Now, if I did a full face glam, I felt like I didn't need to do it, but this is our finished look. We're gonna go finish getting ready, and then I will see you in my classroom. We are in our classroom. It is day one. We are in our classroom. We are currently working on getting out the tape. We have a nice brand new rug. That is so exciting. It's so clean. So definitely gonna make sure kids take good care of it. I've looked at my list currently. I currently have 17, 9 girls, 8 boys. We'll see how many that is. Probably, I'm gonna prepare everything for 20. Ooh, I do need to take that down. That is last year's schedule. Okay, I need to rip that down. So let's talk through what my plan is. So obviously we have this over here. This was under there, so I need to move that back. I am getting that tape up. I'm planning my U-fly wall is gonna go here because it was over here, and then my mission statements are gonna go here. This is my heart word wall, and like my vowels and blending sounds, kind of important. We have our posters, a little picture, little hearts. This table, I used it to hold, what did I put on the table? I don't remember right now. This was where they kept their change of clothes, binders. I see magnet trays, my computers and stuff, which get moved. We have hand signals, which I think I want to print bigger. Then we have my teacher side. I keep like worksheets and stuff in there that I need to test my area, which I definitely need to organize their stuff in there. My door. This, I need to move those together because they went under there and those were where backpacks were. I think I might put books in there this year, try it again, and I might try somewhere else for backpacks. I don't know if I want to do chair pockets yet. Then this was their lunchbox table. These tables obviously go out here. That was the planner and spare crayons table, like the get supplies. This was my computer table, my bins. We have back here. Obviously we have the books. I did use this for headphones last year, debating if I want to try them again. And then that was my work wall. And we have my alphabet, which I'm realizing some letters are crooked, but you know what? We're gonna deal with it. And that holds my books, which went back here in my common corner.
Video. Okay. You can always edit it. Yay! It's hard to roll straight. Cute. Hold on, let me, and boom.
It is the end of day 1, and this is what we are working with. I did do the bulletin board. That was my goal for today. And I put my tables out, and then I found where my stuff is for my whiteboard for the U-Fly, so call it a win. But I will see you back on Monday.